Oh, man, let me get to the computer.
Calm down.
Calm
Calm down,
cuz. Your own people, dog. I'm just trying to like, subscribe, and share, dog. God bless. Life. Let's get to it. I don't know why he's stalling. He got a meeting. Meeting go to at 6:30.
Man, we on, man.
We on? We live?
Hey, man.
What's up, folks? How y'all doing?
Another episode of Nepotism.
No. We ain't got there yet.
You it already?
Yeah,
you don't like that?
You trying to skip the whole show so I don't get off my point today. No. Back on up. Podcast episode 11. Let's start from the top.
I'm trying to get it over with.
No, let's go start from the top.
Start and go.
No. The people, you ain't gonna be able to clip that.
Hey, man.
You gotta put something in there for you to clip.
I mean, you got all this stuff on, man. Do your thing, man.
Yes, great day for football. This is a great day to be a football fan. The Pittsburgh Steelers win, and the Dallas Cow. Y'all know what I want to say. I'm gonna be politically correct. The Dallas Cowboys lost. Great day football. How you doing, cuz? Everything good? You look like you're stressed a little bit. You're upset. I don't know. I watched TV over here. Did you break your TV?
No. I didn't break it.
TV not broke?
No, I actually started.
How many cups did you smash?
None of them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. None of them. My composure has gotten better over years.
Okay.
And understanding we had 20 people hurt, and we barely lost the 3 losses with less than 5 points a game. You hear me?
Because last year when my team was hurt, and I tried to use that excuse, he wasn't hearing it. So I don't want to hear nothing about nobody being hurt. But I do have an interesting stat for you today.
Let us get healthy.
I have an interesting stat for you today.
Please don't bring up no Michael Parsons.
I got an interesting. I wasn't even gonna say his name. I got an interesting stat for you today. I didn't say name. I said stat.
Please don't bring up that. He is in Green Bay.
Dallas Cowboys today had 2 tackles for loss.
Yeah.
And 1 sack.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the stat. Two tackles for loss and 1 sack, which means probably the sack was one of the tackles for loss. So combined, y'all had 1 tackle for loss and 1 sack.
Everybody know our defense is horrible. Michael wouldn't change nothing, man.
Why did you bring his name up? I was talking about your defense. I did not say his name.
Bringing up Michael, man.
I didn't say his name.
Let dude get 2 tackles and
I was just saying y'all had 2 tackles for loss and 1 sack. And all I heard on TV today is, and last week I heard it, I didn't say it, but the people on TV were saying, if Micah was there.
Stop it. We got a guy on our team, Houston, that got more sacks than Michael Parsons.
Well, Michael be coming in and out the game. Houston is on the field a lot.
He
that little young dude playing good.
He a young dude.
If he had 3.5 in the same positions, Michael would have had 6 by
now. His name wasn't even in the roster rotation before Michael got shipped on the Green Bay, man.
Yeah. Hey, great day for football.
Man, I'm excited for y'all, man. Look, I'm just gonna, take it like a man, no Diddy. Keep
losing.
Take it like a man, Paul.
I will say this, man. Let me get on camera.
When we have a really great day of football, man, I'm gonna bring the same energy to the Oddcast Podcast, man.
The sports. Okay with it. Sports.
What's your point before we can get into our hot take, man? What else you got, man?
Whack Prescott been playing well, man. Whack Prescott been playing well this year. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give him his dues. He been playing well.
Man, I made a comment.
It's all trash.
I made a comment.
Okay.
They trying to make Dak Prescott a gunslinger like Tony Romo, bro. We can't win no games 24-7, 14-10. He got to get us 40. If he don't give us 40, that's what happened in the last drive. We stopped him 2 times. It was tied 27-27. We get a 3 and out, and then we come down again and don't score. if he doesn't put up points every time he touches the football, bro, we don't have a chance, and that's horrible. Because eventually he's gonna turn over the football. He's gonna get an interception, and everything's gonna be on the news. But he doesn't have to. He shouldn't have to take those chances, man, and play perfect football.
Y'all ain't no good.
Now we good.
And y'all
There's
definitely
no way we only
good
lost by 3 games with less than 5 points, man.
Y'all
Stop.
not any good, and y'all definitely are not any good without White Prescott.
All right, I take it today.
He's now the best player on y'all team.
I take it today.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right. NBA basketball back. We talking about Ace Bailey showing out in a preseason game. I know a lot of people talked about that young man, thinking because of his shoe shrinking size that had him at 6'9". Then when they did the measurements, it went to 6'7", 6'6", whatever. A lot of people was knocking his draft stock. Yeah. Over and under. Do you feel 40 wins for those Utah Jazz for next season? They was 31-52 last year. I'd take it today. Over or under 40 victories in the West next year.
Everybody know I ain't a gambling man.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to put the gun in my hand,
What you think?
I'm going to put $1 on it. Under 40.
Under again.
Under 40.
So
under 40. I might give them, they will get 4 extra wins. I give them 35. Under 40.
So year 2, Keontae George. Got Collier, who was a rookie last year. Cody Williams, a rookie. Cal Filipowski. We talked about him. We talked about Filipowski. All right, then you got Ace Bailey, Walter Clayton coming in, man. Really good guards to help out with them dudes. Veteran Kevin Love, see how much he can help that team. But still got Nurkic, and then your stars, Laurie Martinson. You don't think with all them pieces, man, they can go plus 9?
Is loaded.
Plus 9?
$1 on under 40. What's your take?
I'm going over.
You going over?
Give them about 42.
42.
Yeah, I'm going to give about 42.
You're going to give them 12 more wins.
Yeah.
No, 11 more wins they had last year.
Yeah, I think they're going to get that.
The West got stronger.
They did.
And you're giving them 11 more wins than they had last year.
But I understand with the injuries, in my mind, I'm talking about with the addition of Youngin. I think Ace Bailey's going to be a huge star because he's going to get the hoop. He's going to be able to put those numbers up a little bit that your boy Cooper Flag ain't going to be able to put up in Dallas. But I think he'll be able to put them numbers up. And then in my eyes, I feel there's a lot of injuries with those Achilles and people being out in the East. They're going to go in there and get some easy wins.
Easy wins in the East. No question.
They're going to get a couple easy wins in the East. Yeah. So they may lose, but
I gave them 4.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna surprise some people, man. I think Cody Williams is gonna have a bigger season, shoot the ball, Youngin. That's a little brother from your boy that played for OKC. So yeah, Cody Williams is your boy's brother. I think he's gonna play well.
I know you're talking about. I just can't get his name.
Keontae George. I like his game out of Baylor, man. Scoring point guard,
tough, athletic.
But I just think Ace Bailey gonna rock and roll, man. And then you got those veterans, and he'll be one for ISO ball. Go get a bucket. Where I don't think they had a guy that can do it. Laurie Marketing, picking and pop type guy. They got system type thing. Man, give that dude the ball. They got good length and athleticism. I think they can get 10 to 11.
Right here.
Back. Over 40.
Under 40.
I got over. All right, we're gonna see. All right, the NBA is back.
Yes,
we
sir.
Just talked about it. The excitements? We talked about a lot of preseason game going on, man. Mm-hmm. What you looking forward to in the preseason? What you looking forward to seeing?
Not much in the preseason. I guess the only thing I would like to see in the preseason, as a fan, was just to be able to see my team get geared up, which is not happening.
No,
because they're sitting all the vets and chilling over. So the preseason is really just about young dudes that most likely won't be playing a lot of minutes.
Correct. G League.
Getting minutes in the preseason. So what I'm most excited about the preseason, getting it over with.
Getting it over
with, man. Let's get it over with. Let's get into the season, play some real basketball.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mine is really just looking at them young guys, man. I want to see those young guys that get an opportunity. You'll see the older vets play a little bit. You see how Ace Bailey once again and KD, they said they had like a sparring match. They were talking back and forth. So just seeing those those interactions, man, we're gonna have to look into that a little bit more. But seeing the young guys, man, get an opportunity to hoop. I always love it when being a 2K player, man. Holla at me, Mr. I Am James with 2 S's on 2K.
Holla at me.
Xbox. No, we gotta get you on there.
I ain't on there.
But just playing with the new college guys, the overseas guys, seeing who's gonna take a next step or who's just gonna come in and be that stud.
Right.
Do we have a guy in this class that's going to be that guy like we saw with Allen Iverson back in the day, Stephon Marbury back in the day, KGs, those young guys that just came in and took over in the league and had a real big impact? We want to see if this class has them. So I'm always looking forward to
young
those
guys have a good preseason, man. It's just, for me, you get to see no chemistry, no real basketball. Because, then that's why when you get to the season, teams start off so slow all the time because they no longer allow the guys to play together in the preseason. So one or two of them might play with 2 or 3 of the young guys and get more of those rotations. Mm-hmm. And it's still good basketball. It's still high-level basketball. I'm just ready to see the big boy get it in.
Yep, I got you. All right, so he just talked about it. What he looking forward to is getting the preseason over with. What you looking forward to in the actual NBA season?
Yeah.
Besides your Lakers and my LeBron James.
Besides.
Not just in general. What you looking forward to in the NBA?
I was going to say I'm ready to watch my Lakers go on this run and get this championship.
Yeah, our Lakers.
Luka and LeBron together for
Let's get it.
Dude's a whole LeBron fan. Luka and LeBron. A whole season together. I want to see what that magic looks like, how they work together, how they work together to make everybody else on the team better.
Correct.
And the roles a whole lot easier when the pressure's not on the other guys. But the most interesting part of the season is going to be what happens over in the East. To tell you the truth of the matter. How does the East perform this year? Is there any competition over, or do the Knicks just run away with it?
Yeah, and I think Knicks, because you got everybody coming back. You got a new head coach, getting a chance that he came from Sacramento, so getting an opportunity to implement his system.
Been around the world.
Oh, yeah, but I think he's going to have fun with it because he got really good talent. He got more talent than he had in Sacramento. He got a system, and he's actually going to utilize his bench. They knocked that coach last time on just being a defensive-minded coach.
Thibodeau.
Yeah, Thibodeau about just defensive only and playing guys until they passed out. He going to be able to utilize his bench, see what's up with them Knicks.
He did let him get water breaks, though.
Okay. No, he did. He did. Yeah.
Let him get some water breaks.
He did. They got water. You don't know how many people came up to me as we talking about that, man. Hey, can I get some water? Can I get some water? Not just the kids, but also my co-workers and stuff at school.
Everybody needs some water.
It's funny to see the people actually checking out our stuff. So
thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So mine is just watching the Dallas Mavericks, man. Seeing my Dookie, Cooper Flag, man. How he's going to mesh, man, when it comes to that. And seeing what it looks like when Kyrie get back. But seeing what Cooper Flag look like. My man, they
Kyrie back. They got D'Angelo over. D. Russ. You hear me? D. Russ fan for life. Yeah. Louisville Central High School guy too. For 2 years anyway. For 2 years.
Yeah.
He one of us. He went to prep. But they got D-Lo over.
Yeah.
D-Lo gonna ball. Yeah, D-Lo gonna ball.
Because he got some pieces. I saw some flashes in preseason.
That's what he need around him. He got pieces. When he had pieces in New Jersey, he was an all-star.
Correct.
D-Lo gonna ball. Kyrie, take your time and get healthy. D-Lo got you.
To play with when he was with the Lakers. Yeah. It was just like what you always talk about. LeBron when they had the ball in his hand. They got some guys. Cooper gonna play that ball in his hand a little bit. But everybody else
gonna get that ball too.
No, he gonna get pick and rolls with AD. You got Lively, another Dookie. You hear me? 3 key Dookies in Dallas is crazy.
That's why they're gonna lose.
No. I'm looking forward to see them.
That's why they're gonna lose. Now Dallas gonna have a good season. They have a good team, and it ended up working well for them after the Luka trade, but definitely gonna lose to my Lakers.
I want to see in the East. Yeah, our Lakers. You already know. I want to see in the East once again. I know it's a change, but Jaylen Brown's always been talking about how great he is, how he's supposed to be number 1, how he could be leading the team. They're giving trophies to the man, and he ain't even outplay Tatum. Now that Tatum's out, it's an opportunity for you to be keyed, you to be doubled. You to be number 1 on the scouting report. I want to see how Jaylen Brown's gonna fare when it comes to the Celtics and not having Jason Tatum.
All right, so let's be fair first. Let's first be fair, because he's not only playing without Jason Tatum. They lost a few more pieces besides Jason Tatum.
Yeah,
Jaylen Brown gonna ball.
They ain't gonna put up the numbers.
Jaylen Brown is getting ready to ball.
So you need to see, because the amount of money that he got paid.
First, I just want to be fair that they lost more than Tatum.
No, he did. Jaylen Brown
is getting ready to show y'all what he been talking about.
He better go left.
Watch.
He better be able to go left.
Watch what I tell you. Jalen Brown, great ball.
Right.
I'm just telling you, the young man got it. And more than he has it, meaning what he can do with the ball, he has it in between his ears. Yeah. And he has it in his chest.
Two-way player.
Yes, Jalen Brown going to have a great year.
Two-way player.
He's going to have a great year. Yeah. I promise you, he's great ball. I might go on the line. This is going on the limb. And say he'd be first team all NBA.
That's tough. First team all NBA, you know they're going to have to win, though.
First team all NBA.
Because he was already putting they are, but he's going to have to win.
The East is down.
So you think they can still be top 3, top 4 in the East?
Going to be top 3. Ain't nobody over but the Knicks in Milwaukee.
That's tough.
Only healthy team over is the Knicks in Milwaukee.
You don't think Orlando going to take a big step?
No. They're decent. Paolo's tough.
Yeah, Paolo.
They decent. They decent young guys.
Miami ready to take a jump, bro.
They decent young guys.
Adding the shooter with Bane over there too, man. Paolo done
They
took
still
up
got the unicorn over there with him. Yeah, the unicorn still sitting over there with him. Jalen Brown, great ball. And White still over. Hey man, Brown, great ball. I know I'm going out on a limb. I'm going out on a limb. This is a long limb to go out on. Because you got all those all-stars in the West. You got a few in the East, and you're right, he's going to have to win. I think the man going first team on NBA.
And my last thing, just looking forward to it, man, is seeing that LeBron can get that fifth. Man.
That's coming.
They always talked about with LeBron when he was in Miami. They didn't win that first year. Next year, he got a championship. The first year when he had AD, they didn't win. And then the next year, they won the championship, the bubble championship. So they're saying now, if Luka, they didn't win the first year together. So if that championship comes with him with another budding star.
I'll take him stats.
That's what they saying.
I'll take him stats. Come on. Pull through.
Let's go Luka
and LeBron.
All right, let's go Lakers. Let's go Lakers. All right, well, man, what would be the consistencies in the NBA, man? What I think is it ain't going to change. And I start out with one. Houston Rockets. KD going to score the ball. That's a consistency that we're going to see every year on out. What's the consistency you see that you think is gonna happen in the NBA this year?
The Warriors are going to be one of the top teams in the NBA, but they will not finish in the end.
Okay, consistency.
Well, it's consistent over the last few years.
Yeah, exactly.
Over the last
Since
few
they
years,
had that little spat where they won and it was big time.
They still have a lot in the cup. They're going to be one of the top teams in the NBA, and they're going to fall off in the end.
Mine is you're always going to have the comparison of LeBron and Jordan. It's going to come consistent in the NBA until dude retire.
I never understand that argument.
But I'm just saying, I just know it's going to come.
For a lot of different reasons, I don't understand that argument. One, two totally different style basketball players. That's right. One. So to talk about one is the greatest and the other one. So the other is it eye test or numbers?
Correct.
Is it eye test or is it numbers? Because if it's eye test or who I go into the Lions den with, I'm going with Michael Jordan. If it's numbers, I'm going with LeBron. Everybody has to go with LeBron. But don't, and please in this conversation, don't nobody forget that I'm saying Kobe's number one. Yeah. But just off your comment, Kobe's the greatest of all time. But off of this comment, I don't even know why we keep having the conversation. Because LeBron's not, to me, again, I say this all the time, I'm not a LeBron hater. He's not top 3 basketball players of all time. He's not.
That is
from what I see with my eyes. What I see with my eyes and what goes on the court in between the line when it comes to competition.
Are you talking about 40-year-old LeBron, bro? I'm talking about the whole LeBron. Stop it.
I'm talking about LeBron.
Now stop playing.
This is not a knock against LeBron.
So let's do the other comparison.
I think Kobe's number 1.
Let's do the other comparison. So
I think Mike is number 2.
Man.
And in my mind,
Kareem.
No, I don't go to Kareem. The craziest thing I go through, I go to Bird.
Bird, stop it. No.
You're right, I go Magic first. Yeah. Magic, then Bird. Then yeah.
Because when I saw that stat that Draymond Green got more threes and made in the career than Bird, bro, all that stuff's out the way. Man.
Bird played with 4 other All-Stars for the most of his career, and they didn't shoot. They didn't shoot like that.
Yeah,
look at his percentages.
But he don't shoot like that.
Look at his percentages.
Yeah. So going back to your comparison, you talked about who you going to lines then and stats. I'm gonna do this comparison. Let's talk about competition and who they played against. I believe if you take LeBron and put him in the 80s, in the 90s with Michael Jordan, he goes out and gets 7 or 8. There's no way. They can't stay in front of him. And the way that he transformed his game, because I think LeBron got to the rim the same way Jordan got to the rim when he was young, because all he was a crash down and getting to the rim, guys grabbing and pulling him from his shoulders for and ones. But then how he transferred into his midi in his three-point game, he's a better three-point shooter than Jordan. Jordan had that one game where he threw his wrist up because he was surprised in himself.
I'm not knocking you on that.
LeBron learned and turned into a better shooter than Jordan. So if you throw him in the 80s and 90s, LeBron will have 8.
LeBron, if you throw him in the 80s and 90s, that's what you made the mistake.
He'll have
especially 8. If you throw him in the 80s, LeBron would have quit.
Nowhere close.
The game was way too rough.
Man,
You're talking about going to the basket.
Rough. You got guys pulling at his shoulder. You got Paul Pierce pulling. You got guys grabbing it on his arm.
It's not played through rough.
Yes.
In the 80s, he would have went up, but he got forearmed. He got clothesline. He got hit in his mouth.
And he would have been built in that culture. He would have been built in that culture of toughness. The same way Jordan was built in that toughness.
We're talking about what we see from LeBron.
Man.
He get hit in his nose with a T-shirt. He grab his arm.
He did that the last 4 or 5, man, because as he's gotten older, he's used the reps. So he didn't do it in the beginning.
His flop thing has always been.
He played through so much his first 10, 15 seasons.
In the 80s,
hey, man, we're going to be in this comment too long.
Yeah, he would quit.
Nowhere close, man. Hey, man.
Let's move
so my last thing, man, Joker going to average another triple-double. That's my last thing, man. Bruh, he done got it down to
that boy's name is Nicholas Triple-double Jokic. Yeah, he gonna have a triple.
He gonna have a triple-double. That's another consistency.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Triple-double.
He done mastered it.
Do we have to talk about that?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be gone. That's just another consistency we're gonna see in the NBA, bruh. I think they're gonna get to the point like they did this year, even though I think SGA earned it, of voters fatigue.
Yeah.
Because LeBron missed a lot of them as well. Kobe missed some as well, where they just didn't want to consistently give them guys the MVP, and they should have got it. They got robbed. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what's happening with Jokic. He's mastered the triple-double.
Yeah, they used to.
That's what happened with Westbrook, too, when he got his last couple triples. They threw their hands with him and said, well, after he did it 3-4 times.
Yeah, we've seen that too much. We want to move on and see something else.
Correct.
And give somebody else the credit. Yeah, Jokic is going to have the triple-double.
Exactly. All right, man. So, once again, like, subscribe, comment, share.
Tell your cousin.
Tell your cousin, man. Oddcast Podcast. All right. We Oddpod 502 on YouTube. You can check us out on Instagram, Twitch, man. Our TikTok is blowing up, man. All right, hey, man. Hey, you throwing some hey, you killing it on the content. Because you missed 1,000 right now, man. Every time we put him on, he getting 1,000.
We need to put me on 3 times.
We gotta get you on. I got to clip a little bit quicker. That's legit. So check us out on TikTok, man.
Please do, man.
We having a lot of fun with it, man.
Share it with your friends and your family. I say cousins all the time, man. Just go on out there and support us. But once you watch, I think, and they watch after you tell them, they'll enjoy.
And what I've been doing too to try to help it out, man, I've been clipping certain segments. So maybe you don't have 40 minutes, 50 minutes right now to build it up, man. You can watch 8 to 10 minutes of certain segments. And then when you got to relax today, man, throw on the whole episode so we can get them views and likes up, man.
The last one you had, man, you had a little video cartoon, man, running across the screen.
Hey, man, man.
Hey, man. Talking about smoke.
The
only thing I didn't see is see some smoke.
Yeah. You see the duck, though?
Did you see the duck? See the duck.
I got to look back on it.
It was a duck on there?
Duck and smoke. It was a little duck, a little quack, man.
I didn't see the duck. I seen
the animation, man. I
gotta go back
and
look at it.
Man, I had a little duck on.
I didn't see the duck. I promise you I did.
Man, I wish I still had my locks, cuz.
How long has it been since you got your haircut?
It's been about 9 years, and I miss them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why you missing all that hair?
Sure, because if I still had it, you already know I'd be running right to Slay Station Beauty Studio. They do traditional locks and micro locks to silk presses,
box braids, and so much more.
You already know it, and it's just not for the ladies, man. Men, you are welcome too.
You'll love the atmosphere, clean, relaxing, and full of good energy right here in the Newburgh area of Goldsmith Lane.
Right. So make sure you book your next appointment, man, at SlayStationBeautyStudio.com, where every visit, man, ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay. All right, man. So, your lady.
Yes, sir, my boo.
And her squiddy.
Man.
Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces,
Las Vegas Aces.
Winning the championship.
3 out of 4.
3 out of the last 4.
3 out of the last 4.
They swept the Phoenix Mercury 4-0. We talked about a dynasty now with 3 championships in 4 years. My question for you is, and I know we respect and we watch so much basketball from college to high school, the pros, really getting a chance to see that our Mount Rushmore. No, I'm sorry. Is their run more impressive? So we talk about the Aces run more impressive than the Houston Comets run. Talking about 1997 and 2000. Do you think the Aces run is more impressive than the Houston Comet run?
Now, I'm going to speak to you as a true basketball fan. So people who don't know, I'm a true basketball fan, and I've watched women's basketball all my life.
Right.
So when the WNBA started, I jumped on with the WNBA, watching WNBA basketball.
Right.
I'm a Sparks fan, and I love my Sparks. But is this run more impressive than
Houston Comets?
Yes, it's more impressive for a lot of different reasons. One, the number of teams in the WNBA now are more than it was when Houston was winning it.
Increase. Yeah.
2, the competition level has grown because when they were doing that, we're talking about the beginning stages of the WNBA.
Right.
And now the competition level where we're getting more girls, young ladies, playing in the WNBA coming across seas, and the talent level has just been grown. And also, that team was loaded with probably 3 of the top 5 players in the WNBA at the time.
No, they were.
And I don't know if anybody else really had a chance of beating that team.
Right.
So because of some of those reasons, I think this run is better. No knock on those young ladies because they balled back then. Yeah. But I just with the numbers, just simple numbers game, I think is more impressive now.
Right. I'm going to go... I understand those points, man. The Houston Comets, just with them being so dominant, man. It was insane. We talk about the numbers when it comes to competition, but I would say a lot of times too.
On your list.
They
was loaded.
Yeah. Now they were loaded.
They was loaded.
That's why I threw some of them guys.
It was back then too,
because they were pulling them, and some of them was coming out of retirement, wasn't even hooping.
Yes.
So now
these young ladies have been.
You get a chance to. You got college, top college females that's playing. You got the overseas players that are playing over now, coming over to United States to play in it. So you have better competition the way around. So I respect it.
But they was tough, though.
They was.
Boy, they was tough.
No, they were.
They took advantage of their moment.
Mount Rushmore WNBA basketball. Mount Rushmore of WNBA basketball. We talk about Cheryl Swoops.
I heard you clearly,
Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, Cynthia Cooper. Whose spot does Asia Wilson take, if any? Who you taking off of that Mount Rushmore of WNBA basketball players?
Y'all hear him, and I hear him clearly. He's saying WNBA basketball players.
Correct. WNBA.
I don't care.
WNBA.
I hear you clearly.
WNBA, because that's why I put my notes on there.
I know
WNBA.
I hear you clearly.
Not just female basketball.
I hear you clearly.
That means they had to play
but I would
in the W.
I would feel like I was speaking blasphemy if I didn't just say you can't have a women's basketball Mount Rushmore without Cheryl Miller on it. All right.
That's why she ain't on man.
I know you said WNBA.
WNBA.
I got you. Can I make me feel better?
I make me feel
better? Because you can't say Cheryl Miller was like beast.
Right.
All right. Now that we got
she never got a chance to play in the W. For the people who don't know, because the W shit already retired.
We have to either stop talking about Mount Rushmore, or we have to be able to add to Mount Rushmore in all sports. I know Mount Rushmore has a certain number. Is it 4, right?
Yeah, I believe it's 4.
4 on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
We either got to be able to add numbers to the Mount Rushmore.
Man, answer the question,
we gotta
man.
stop talking about. She can't take nobody's spot up there.
Yeah, it's
but
4.
she belongs up there.
It's 4 heads.
You
man.
can't take none of them people off that list.
Hey, man,
that you just named.
Who does she take off the
Nobody.
list? So she ain't done enough.
And
That's what
she's
you telling me. She ain't done enough.
Forget about me calling her my boo. I'm a married man, and she got a man.
She ain't done enough.
That's my celebrity crush. No, it ain't about not doing enough. It's about what they've done. Nobody on that list can come off.
Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, Cynthia Cooper.
Can't come off.
So you gotta have
a
5 head.
How do you take either? Okay, new question.
Hold on.
New question.
Oh, yeah.
How do you take one of them off the list? Do you watch basketball?
Yeah.
Did you watch any of those young ladies?
I watched all of them.
How can you take any of them off the list? And Ace is cold.
Yeah.
But you can't take any of the 5 of them, put on them. Just don't take nobody over, scoot one of them over.
Right.
Don't take them off, scoot them over.
Oh, man.
That's all I got.
That makes sense.
That's all I got.
I
Go
would
ahead.
say, once
You
again,
go.
I talked about the same thing with Cheryl Swoops. Maybe with Cheryl Miller. She's so cold, but she never made it because of WNBA.
Because
she had already retired in the time and whatever like that. Yeah. But I wish I would saw Maya Moore play longer. I think she would have been one of them.
She retired because of a call she was going through.
Correct.
With her husband, she was trying to get. Well, he wasn't her husband at the time, but they ended up getting married later. But she's fighting that cause to get him out of jail because he was wrongly convicted.
So cold.
And she cut her career short because she was cold.
So cold. I think she would have been up there and probably pushing somebody away because she would have got.
And
4
we're
or
missing
5
a name that's not on there. Just let you know I do.
Tina Thompson?
No.
Who's that?
Diana.
Yeah.
Dirty Diana
Taurasi. Yeah.
Dirty Diana Taurasi.
I saw her on the little name list, man. And I was like,
Dirty
she's done a lot. But with them 4, though?
What 4? Didn't she win 3 or 4?
No, I'm just talking about with Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, Cynthia
Cooper.
Huh? Hey, man.
Diana Taurasi was cold.
She was.
Diana Taurasi was cold. So I'm saying I don't know.
And the only thing I would say, if you take age off, is you would say the rings. How many rings did Candace Parker win?
Listen, we're not going to do. Candace won 2 in L.A., if I'm not mistaken.
Candace Parker.
1. Candace might have 4 because she won 1 in Chicago, and if I'm right, she won 1 in Las Vegas.
All right, she only got 3, so she's tied.
Tell me who
has won 3 different teams. So 1 with the Sparks, 1 with the Chicago Sky.
I thought she won 2 with the Sparks.
And then Las Vegas Aces in 2023. So she got one of hers with old girl.
Yeah.
So,
And she was hurt most of that year, but she got a ring. She got a ring.
So Cheryl Swoops, we know they. So Cheryl already got 4, right?
Swoops was cold.
I think she got 4.
Cynthia Cooper was cold.
Yeah, they were.
Like that team
4.
was cold.
She got 4.
But you can't
Now
even
we
put
talking
Swoops
about-
on there without Cynthia Cooper.
So but you got to take Lisa Leslie off?
No, sir.
Yeah, it's hard to take Lisa
You can't take Lisa Leslie off.
She
was the WNBA.
She was.
You
She
can't-
only got 2.
I don't care about no rings.
She only. So now but you a Michael Jordan fan, but you don't care about no rings.
No.
You talking about Michael number 2, man?
I'm a Kobe fan. He has less rings than Mike.
He do.
I don't believe in the ring culture thing.
I got you.
I've never wanted. I would
agree.
use it sometimes in an argument. I don't believe in the ring thing. It's too many things that go into winning rings.
Yeah, you got to be on the GM,
that you can't
man.
define a coach, a player, or none of that by rings.
Nah,
There are
nowhere
great
close.
players that's never won on every level possible. Rings cannot be one of the things that
I agree.
that we count to say you either great or you're not great.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you
believe,
talk
I don't
about,
believe in that.
I think Magic Johnson may not have got 5 if he was drafted anywhere else, but that 5 made him great because he was around other great players when he came to LA, which you can call luck. You know what I'm saying? He got into it because of the
like how you
draft.
slid that in there,
No.
because Mike wouldn't have had
So let's
six
Tim
if he
Duncan.
ain't
Same
draft
thing. Let's
Scottie
so Tim
Pippen.
Duncan. I'm just going.
I just want to make sure we slide somebody else in there too. We're not attacking Magic.
I'm a Laker fan. I'm just talking about that. But I also think that if you would gave other point guards that opportunity, somebody might have got 4 with that Lakers team. Somebody might have got 3 with another point guard or something.
Norm was there. Norm was there before Magic.
But I'm just saying somebody in general. I'm just throwing those pieces
I
in.
got
Other great players that I maybe say 4, 5, 6 or whatever that maybe only have 1 ring, 2 rings, no rings type thing.
I don't believe in the ring culture, man.
But yeah, I just feel
I don't even know where it came from.
You put them guys in there, man.
And when we start hyping the ring culture like that and stop just looking at people for their talent
and
what they did, I do not believe in the ring.
One thing I'm gonna do
many
is,
things go into to winning a ring.
right. I'm
Too
gonna
many
not
things.
Tony. You know, I guess I'm the Tony Parker hater, but I'm gonna say Tony Parker better be glad he went to the Spurs.
Man,
He
Tony
wasn't
Parker,
getting
this
no-
dude
he
tripping.
wasn't
Tony
getting
Parker
no-
was cold.
He wasn't gonna get all
We had
them
this
rings.
argument off the
He
camera.
wasn't gonna
off
get
camera,
them
dog.
rings
It was
without Tim
crazy,
Duncan,
dog.
man.
Tony Parker was cold. You
And
nutty.
system player. He
Man,
would have
you
knocked at the
crazy.
ring.
Hey,
Hey,
he
you
made
put
the system better.
you should have put Stephon Marbury in there. He'd have got 4.
Man, there you go.
Yeah, Marbury would have got 6.
Marbury wouldn't have got 1 because he
Yeah.
wouldn't have been trying to pass Tim Duncan the ball.
He averaged
He would have
8.
broke the system.
He averaged 8.
He would have
on his
broke the
career.
system.
Tony Parker averaged 5.
He would have broke the system.
He would have made
Marbury
Tim.
was good, but you hype him.
Nah, Marbury would
You
have got
hype
5.
him. He's cold in China.
He would have got 5.
He's the man over.
Yeah, he got a 5. All right, man. Let's keep it rolling, man.
Yes, sir. Let's
October
go.
15th is around the corner.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
October 15th, KHSAA. I get a chance to have tryouts, man. You looking forward to it? Wednesday.
Am I
Wednesday.
looking forward to tryouts?
You looking forward? It's got her.
Tryouts?
I ain't even gonna put you on blast.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
It's
What we
got
talking-
her.
I know
You
we're
looking
not gonna
forward-
put you on blast. Am I looking forward?
Are you looking
to
forward to
tryouts?
tryouts?
I'm never looking forward to tryouts because on tryout day,
It's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time. One, yes, but because we play and workouts and all those things so much,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm never excited about tryout day because you got to cut kids. I never like cutting kids. It's the worst part. Besides losing.
Right.
Cutting kids is the worst part of the job as a coach, at least for me. I don't like cutting kids.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I always
don't
wish you
look
had the
forward to
opportunity.
tryouts.
Yeah.
But I sure look forward to them days after tryouts is over with.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited about that.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited
yeah.
about that, man. I love what's going on with my team, man. I can't tell y'all everything about what's going on with my team, man, but we're the underdogs and people think we're going to be really, really bad. I continue to have these conversations with people and people keep approaching me.
Giving them bulletin board
It's not
material.
we talk about it, but we don't use it as, we ain't writing it on the board.
Right.
But I'm excited about what the guys are doing in between the lines and how my seniors are leading and how my young guys are buying in and how they are all meshing together.
Right.
When I tell you this might be the first year so far, we're not dealing with body language. We're not dealing with effort issues. We're not dealing with
good.
any of that stuff right now.
No, that's good.
And I'm excited to see what my team do,
that's
especially
good
when
stuff.
nobody believes. But we don't believe y'all.
Talk to the camera.
Yeah, we don't believe y'all.
with me, October 15th, I'm excited. I was telling our players, so we had a great opportunity to work with Hip Hop Curves 502 this morning, giving out toiletries and hot food and different things and snacks and food and different things like that to the homeless this morning. Get a chance to just talk with those guys, man, about how I'm excited. I've already wrote up 2 weeks of practice schedules, man. I can't wait until Friday. So after
2
tryouts,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
locked in, cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Who
man.
does that?
Locked in, man.
God bless.
Knowing where we need to be, the teacher in us, man. You know where you want to be on that first game, December 5th for me, as of right now, and then where you need to get there, how you need to get there. So just those baby steps. But I'm just looking forward to, once again, all the conditioning that we've done to now get the tryouts, get that out of the way. I'm with you on the cutting kids. My first year and second year, the boys, we did an intramurals to give kids an opportunity to try to stay around basketball because I was one of those kids. You got a chance that when you get cut, how do you stay around the game of basketball that you love? So that's the thing. And then also the kids' body language when you see them in school. I'm like, man, I'm the varsity head coach, man. You got cut by my freshman JV coach. Why you looking bad at me?
I don't dislike you.
You just wasn't good enough to play basketball.
Yeah,
like,
that's
bro,
it.
I
Yeah.
love all y'all, because we there as educators to teach them and to mold them and mentor them every day. It's just basketball is not everybody's sport. So
The good thing about this year, I only have to cut one guy. I just have to demote some others. So like we've talked, I got about 19, 20 guys that are in my varsity workouts right now. And when I tell you it is fun.
Yeah.
And they're all competing and they're all doing well, but I can only carry 15, 16 players.
Right.
15 at the, you know what I'm saying, when it really matters. So some of those guys are going to have to just be JV guys, which I wish the world quit.
Knocking JV. Yeah.
Right? It's a development time for those guys that are not ready for varsity or those guys just better than them
Yeah.
on the varsity level. And I wish people stop beating JV over the head or making players feel bad that they only made JV.
Right.
And let them just develop at their own time. I tell, man, and I'm going to get off my horse. I had a kid that played freshman. He made a mistake in the program, too. He played freshman ball. He played JV ball as a sophomore. His junior year, he chose not to play JV, but I think it was a pride thing. But he made the varsity team.
Yeah.
But I think he should have played JV. And I'm going to say his name. I don't care because he had his senior year was amazing.
Right.
Old Ryan Sheen had a great senior year. I think it would have been better, though, had he took his junior year and went and developed on his developed his game a tad bit more. But just understand the point of the story is everybody's time is different.
Correct.
Ryan Sheen had a great senior year. I think he went second or third team all region from a kid who didn't even play the year before.
Correct.
And people were talking about, some people were, why? He had a great year. Just let people develop. So I have to demote a few. I have to cut one that I know of unless somebody shows up that I don't know. Yeah. And then,
And that's kind of the same here. It's really placing those guys where you feel is going to be best fit for them. I've had it, and I did it last year, where with certain guys is not getting amount of minutes. So some kids will want to just play 6 to 7 minutes varsity, but not play JV. And it's like, if you love playing basketball, you want to play.
You want to play basketball.
You can do JV and varsity. It ain't a pride thing. You just want to play.
Get your pride out of the way and go play.
And then the more you get, one thing that I want to see different when it comes to that end is when you do demote young men, they take it as a challenge. Like, man, those dudes are the ones in varsity practice. I'm going to get into varsity practice instead of moping and getting to a shell and complaining. So,
but a lot of people leave in today's culture. You don't make the varsity team, they transfer immediately.
Right.
Because they ain't make varsity. But that's fight through some stuff.
But that's the bad thing with our 26, 27 teams we got in Jefferson County. It's some kids that can leave our programs and play in these other programs.
It is.
Which is, once again, but do you want to win? Do you want to get coached correctly? Do you want to
learn how to fight through
play
adversity?
Basketball? Do you want to learn how to fight through adversity? Correct.
You want to challenge yourself and say, okay, I didn't make it. Yeah, I can go somewhere else and play, but I'm going to prove I can play here. Whatever happened to that mentality?
Correct. No, I agree with you. DuPont Manual, man, what's your focuses? What are you focusing on your team for this year?
The simple defense. Defense, man. We are really focusing on defense, rebounding, and communication. So we're not even worrying about right now what we're running offensively. We're putting in a few little simple transition things.
Right.
Our focus for our team this year, we understand how we want to win, and what we're trying to do is to build on the things that are going to travel. Right, so we're talking about how we play defense, our defensive intensity, our multiple efforts on defense, how we rebound the basketball, and how we communicate with our brothers while we're on the floor, and even the guys that are not on the floor, to make sure that we are that team that disrupts other teams' offense, even with just our communication.
Right.
So those are things that we're focusing on.
Okay, cool. Our focus is, man, always going to be play fast. We've keyed in on defense, and then I rebounded in from last year, losing 8 games, like 6 points or less. We have so many like-sized bodies, 6'2", 6'1", to 6'3", focusing on that defensive end of boxing out. That's my 3, playing fast, making sure we sit down and guard. And we're going to press a lot more because I feel we got more depth. We got some guys coming in. It's going to allow us to have depth. So we're going to press a lot more. We're going to sit down and guard. And try to speed people up so we can just be basketball players, get in transition and play fast. And then when the shot goes up, just the technique of getting in front of the man and the ball, boxing out, man, holding your boxes, not allowing them, that toughness part, not allowing those guys to go get a basketball that's in our area. So those 50-50 balls, winning more of those. So that's been our focal points. Year. So this is your 5? Emmanuel.
You're 6.
You're 6. All right, what's your goal for the season?
Man, all the way. We got to win the region. We got to finally get over the top and win the region. We continue to get close. Been to the championship game once. Been to the Final Four 3 times. No, 5. No, 4 times. Final Four 4 times, and we lost first round 1 year. So out of those 5 years, so we haven't played this year. 1 time finals, 1 time we lost first round. It gives us 3 times in the Final Four. So we've been close, man. We're trying to get over the hump this year. Yeah. So we got a lot of competition. The 7th region is tough, but we believe we can do it, and everybody else is going to hear me say this, is going to think I'm crazy. But when we get to the season, they'll start to realize, yeah, I'm crazy, but I ain't that damn crazy.
Correct. I mean, you know your team. And if anybody don't know, man, you're going to maneuver. You've had the most talented team. Well, you had a team that had skill. I think in Seneca, y'all were really talented. But I think on other times you've had talent on your teams, or you had the teams that had the least amount of talent, and you've beat some teams. So you've outcoached some guys. And me, Quayle, Coleman teams are always going to be competitive.
I believe I'm going to do it again.
Yep. Got you. So my goals, once again, down in the 6th region, it's always going to be 20-win season. I think it's my goal as a coach. I've been mapping it out. Been making it, put in 5-game segments, man, to piece that together on that goal of being a 20-win team. Hold on, man, my laptop, man.
Keep closing up on you.
Yeah,
y'all
man.
Are y'all gonna be able? Y'all got one of y'all goals to dethrone the champ over in the district? You threw you into the champions district, and the of course you're in the region.
All right. So, yeah, that's the main thing. So, the 20-win, so that'll be those small goals to lead up to it. Make the LIT for the first time. That's another goal.
Y'all gonna do that.
Knock on wood. But, yeah, so make it to the LIT to be a part of that great tournament. So, get an opportunity to make more history at WB the Boys on that end. Go to the district championship game, win the district, and go to the region. And then if we're healthy, we're playing together. My goal is, and it's not a far-fetched goal in our eyes, is to go to state, man. Year 4.
Not far-fetched at all.
Not far-fetched. So I'm excited about my group, man. I like how those guys compete. They push each other. Our practice is already with conditioning. So conditioning is it's already competitive. Where guys are in each other's face, they're competing hard. Then when you swap them out and put them on teams together, they know how it ain't I'm not holding on to it. You're my teammate now. Good shot, knocked down and playing. They know how to compete. So I'm excited. We got more depth this year. It's not just playing 6 guys. And we got other ways that we can compete. So, no, I'm excited.
Yeah. It's the first year, though, that we have an opportunity to reach one of our goals. To reach our goals. It's the first opportunity that we have to reach a goal that we said, was it 4 years ago?
Yeah,
was it 4 years ago we talked about?
Pandemic, right? 2021.
One of our goals, so y'all track this now. One of our goals is for us as cousins, as family members, to win the 6 and the 7 together and go
represent
to the state
as a family.
Absolutely, as a family. Let's go do it.
It's gonna be
first opportunity.
First opportunity.
You see, we're
gonna have many, but I think right now we have the pieces. Your team is hungry. Guys are excited for a bigger role because a lot of your guys, especially your seniors, they've been complimentary players, but now you give them an opportunity to be a guy.
Absolutely.
And I think you got guys just bought into your program.
Absolutely.
Man, the same way. I got young men, not to cut you out.
No, you good.
I got young men, man, been in my program, and I'm excited.
Speaking well.
No. I'm excited, man. I'm just saying excited. They know they're excited for the season. And then now, instead of us being 8th and 9th graders or whatever, we got juniors and seniors that know what it takes to win varsity basketball games. So,
boys been playing varsity for a long time.
Man, varsity
since the 8th grade.
Yeah, 8th and 9th graders.
And them boys is ready.
Now they juniors and seniors, man.
Ready.
So my last thing before we finish up with nepotism and necessary, man. How does it feel? Because I'm gonna have to deal with it here soon. How does it feel, man, to coach without your son?
Again, I tell people, man, I got to experience one game last yeyear.
So he hurt his ankle.
When he hurt his ankle, and he actually played through it most of the game. He only sat one game, and that one game, I remember leaving that game, and I was soaking wet. Right, I had to coach so hard because he was not on the floor. So the thing that it taught me was how much I truly could relax because he was on the floor and he knew what I wanted and he knew the system and I knew he was going to make the plays.
Should have been 7th region player of the year last year.
Yeah, okay, you said it, I didn't, but he should have been. And I knew what I was getting out of him, and when he was not there, I had to work so much harder. So I want to say this, I loved coaching my son, but boy, was it fun that day that I did not have him on the floor because I got to get back to truly coaching and not depending on the coaching that I've done and knowing I got a player that's just going to go out there and get it done.
Yeah.
Right. So this year I'm excited about having to really, really coach. I love my point guards. I have 4 really, really good young point guards.
Right.
And I'm excited about coaching them and getting them to the point to where I get to relax again.
Exactly.
But early on, man, it's going to be fun because I'm going to have to truly, truly dig in and coach. And I'm excited about it, man. Right. I'm glad that my son has moved on. I'm going to miss him on the court. He's a hell of a basketball player, and he's a hard piece to replace. But, man, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
All y'all young point guards, man, behind him, I'm telling you, he's had some really good point guards, man. Stay the course. Don't let nobody get in your ear. The negativity, who should be playing over who and all that. He loves to play 2-point guards. You beat out these seniors. You learn the system. He wants more decision makers on the floor. So just stay the course. Stay the course. Get that great education at DuPont Manual, and then get coached by a great head coach, man.
Well, how about how you gonna feel this year?
What's that?
Coaching the best player in the region. He's by far. I said it. He didn't say it. I said it. Right? And this is not family ties. He's by far the best player in the 6th region.
Man.
There's nobody even close to the player he led. He led the 7th region in scoring last year, which is the toughest region in our area. Right?
Yeah.
He's going to the 6th region.
Right.
He's going to be by far the best player.
Right.
I don't think either one of us has been in a situation where we walked into the game or the season and we had the best guy.
Right.
How's that feel?
It's exciting. I think what's exciting for him is he got some more pieces around him that can help him out and help his job out a lot easier. I think he's gonna have a bigger year just because he has better pieces around him. Other people that can help him out with dribbling the ball. Some people that can create plays for him, can help him get a little break and breather. So I'm excited for that. And, he competes so much to want to win. I'm excited for him to see all his hard work and then the program to win, behind his efforts. Because, leading the city in scoring, leading the 7th region in scoring, top 10 in state. But he would have rather went down 5 points if he could if we win in basketball games. Guys don't understand that about him. But I'm excited for him to see both his positive, his I guess you say positivity and his success, but also team success as well. Yep. Man, I wish I still had my locks, cuz.
How long has it been since you cut your haircut?
It's been about 9 years, and I miss them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why you missing all that hair?
Sure, because if I still had it, you already know I'd be running right to Slay Station Beauty Studio. They do traditional locks and micro locks to silk presses,
box braids, and so much more.
You already know it, and it's just not for the ladies, man. Men, you are welcome too.
You'll love the atmosphere, clean, relaxing, and full of good energy right here in the Newburgh area of Goldsmith Lane.
Right, so make sure you book your next appointment, man, at SlayStationBeautyStudio.com, where every visit, man, ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay.
Everybody ends with a slay. All right, man. Last thing, nepotism unnecessary.
Yeah, we went long today, buddy.
AKA, we did.
It's all good.
AKA.
Daddy ball.
Daddy ball. All right,
I took a pause.
We'll be real quick, man. So we're going to talk about like fathers that receive college assistant coaches positions just to get their sons committed. So the first two that came in my head, Milt Wagner, when he went to Memphis with DeJuan Wagner. Excuse me. That was an opportunity for that signing to go. Coach Cal to get him on to sign on in Memphis, to bring his dad on, getting paid $100,000s of dollars just to have that kid play. No knock on Milt Wagner. I know he played the game of basketball and was successful playing it. But the fact of the coaching the game of basketball, unless he was coming in as a super recruiter, I think his job was like a dobo, so he director of basketball operations at the time. But I don't think he was putting in for. He was trying to get those jobs anywhere else. It was just given to him to get the signing of his son. Yes, and then Michael Porter Sr. with Michael Porter Jr. Going to Missouri. Nepotism unnecessary.
Yeah, I think it's as easy. Nepotism.
Nepotism.
Nepotism. The opposite way.
Yeah, the opposite way.
The son creating a job for dad.
Correct.
Yes, it's nepotism.
And I agree. I think on that end, it's kind of like the money way, and I'm surprised I don't see it done as much now with the NIL, because now you can put them on. I think that was the easy way of doing the NIL, giving money. Let me bring in my staff, and that same $300,000 I was gonna give y'all underneath the table to get them to sign, I can just make it and just give it to you. Yeah. So you can come around and you can be at practice and da. But I think unless that dad is already in coaching, like you said, it's nepotism. But if it's someone that has been a lead recruiter before, they're trying to get in the college game, they a high school head coach or someone that has that experience, maybe an assistant in another school. We talked about Allen Houston and his dad, where his dad got Tennessee, and then Allen Houston decommitted to go to Tennessee and play for his father. His dad was already in the room and being a really good coach. So it wasn't that
one of the top recruiters in the nation at the time.
Yeah, unless Tennessee said, let me get him to get Allen. It might have been on Tennessee's end.
Yeah.
Saying,
but it wasn't on Wade's.
end. I mean, So I just think it's nepotism to the top is power, and then hoping that once again, if it's necessary, it means that it's a dad that knows his
the
stuff.
game. Right.
He knows the game. He's a great recruiter. He's not just gonna bring his son.
Though they might have played,
other kids.
We're talking about the coaching.
Correct. A lot of We're talking about the coaching, man. So we always know it's a lot of people that have played the game of basketball are not really good coaches. They can't break it down because it just came to them so easy. They don't know how to rep it out or do it. It's just, hey, you do this instead of how do you do this, teaching the game. But then there's always been some really goods that play the game that can be good coaches. So it's not a guarantee just because you played at the highest level. And then really how much does that dad have to say? My main thing is, man, give them a little release, man. Yeah. Let them go
I was hoping
on.
You brought up your point on that.
Yeah, that's my main point. It's just, man, let's let go of the kids a little bit. Let go of the control. Yes, you can be around your kid, move, be in that area. But I think, and we know as coaches, when you're coaching them in high school, sometimes we've made decisions with daddy ball in our brain. Not to call a play for your son, or to put the call a play for somebody else. Or not. You know what I'm saying? So because you don't want to hear it, and you're already thinking negative instead of just coaching the game. It's just a part that we've had to deal with while we've coached our sons.
I remember one time last year, and I know my coaching staff knew me, and they know that I made that decision you're talking about that other people don't get to see, where I would make calls not for my son, so that it don't look like daddy ball.
Correct.
And we were in a game last year, and I won't talk about all the situations that happened in the game. And I mean, all three of my coaches looked at me and said, hey, man, forget all that.
Yeah.
Put the ball in Malachi's hand, tell everybody get out the way.
Yeah.
He said, don't do all that. He said, don't go. They were like, don't go away from me like you be trying to do.
He's right.
No, give him the ball and tell everybody get out the way. And I was like,
that's why I'm adding T-Mac.
All right. You put T-Mac.
I'm adding T-Mac in this year.
That's old school right there.
Hey, man.
Get out the way.
Let's that ball screen if you want. We're going to reject it. We're going to come out high. I already got somebody in the dunker, shooters in the corner. Man. I'm bringing out T-Mac just for that reason, man.
Yeah,
when it come a time and we just need to rock and roll, go get a bucket. Yeah, that's one when you got a playmaker in your on your roster that you can utilize.
Yeah, you gotta let them go. Sometimes you just gotta let them go. In this situation, you're talking about life.
Yeah, you gotta let them go.
Don't have to roll with them and follow them. You gotta let them go. We can't follow them all our lives. We can't coach them all of our lives, because then that means after the 4 years of college or 5 years of college, we're gonna follow them then too.
You can go to the pros.
You're
gonna go overseas.
We're gonna go to the workforce with them. Right. Sometimes you gotta let them go, let them grow up.
Yeah. And that was one of my positives from watching Gerard this summer. Yep. Even though I never coached him at Hoop Dreams or through AAU, I coached him in high school, never coached him in middle school or elementary. But seeing that he had success, and I'm on the other side with got his water and his Gatorade.
Yeah.
So
fun times right there.
That let me know that
that's the best right there. His
skill set, what we've poured into him in coaching and training and decision making, we don't have to be on those sidelines for the kids to be successful. And that's what I love.
For my son. So everybody don't know, year one right now, he's hurt. So I can't wait till year two for him to get back on the court.
Yeah.
And show everybody what he got.
Yeah.
So, and I can go get in the stands, like you said, water, Gatorade.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? And just be a cheerleader for my child.
Yeah. Episode 11.
We made it past
Podcast,
10.
man. We talk about opinions delivered differently.
That's what we do.
Like, share. Hey, man, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, man.
And tell your cousins.
And tell your cousins, man. We on Odd Pod, 502 or YouTube, man. Check us out on Twitch. We got TikTok rocking, Facebook Reels is popping. What else we got going on?
Is that you say that?
Man, I've been putting them on ours through the X, but we on the X on our personal pages. We ain't got the X yet, but we're gonna get there.
I'll be sure it's on the X.
So on go to his personal page on the X, man. What's that, Mac 3?
Y'all don't know the name of it. I'm old school, man. I started and I don't know what that thing is. Go look it up. My name is Mequel Coleman.
I think
put that in. I'll pop up.
Mac 3, man. MAC3, I believe. Something
is
like
that what that is?
Something like that.
I don't know.
All right. Yep. What is mine? BBI Coach A. There you go. On Twitter.
You ain't Mr. I Am no more?
Nah, that's on Instagram.
Yeah, I know you used to have bars. Mr. I Am James used to have bars.
Come on, man. Oddcast Podcast. We did another one. Episode 11 is in the books.
Hey, man.
I'll let y'all.